Agutavach, this is Gemara Baba Basra Daf Samoch Ches. I'm holding in the bottom of Samoch Zayin Amid Beis. We just finished learning about the Mishnah about what is sold together with the Merchatz. Says the Gemara, quoting a Braisa, which elaborates as always a little bit deeper on the din of the Mishnah. Tanu Rabbanan Amayches HaMerchatz. What is included with the bathhouse? Machar Esbeis HaNisarim. The closet for the boards is included. You come in, and the closet for the turbans, they wrap their heads in. Falim for the basins. The towels. Aval, what is not included? Loyis and Isarin Atzman, the boards themselves. Let's say Yikamim Atzman, nor the turbans themselves. Lo Asafalim Atzman, nor the towels themselves. Excuse me. The basins themselves, full of lois, atzman, the towels themselves. Ubisman shomer loi hiv chomashe betoicha. Then harikulan mechurin. Benkach ubenkach concludes this amid loi marchalos brichois hamaspikois loi mayim. The pools that supply the water are not sold with it. Bein b'imois hachamim, bein b'imois hagishamim. I'm sorry, these pages are out of order. Here we go. Bein b'imois hachamim chamab. Regardless, the water bases that supply the water to the bathhouse are not sold. Continues the Gemara on the top line of Samach Chas Amid Alos. What else is automatically not sold? V'loi beis kinos ha'itzim, not the area in which the wood is gathered. V'mamar loi. The bathhouse and all its usages, then kulan mechurin, they're all sold. Says the Gemara story. An olive press and everything inside of it. Says the Gemara, he had a certain store abroy on the outside, that they would spread seeds upon it before being crushed with their olive. So the question is this area a tashmisha of an accessory of the Beis Habat? Asli Kameder Rav Yosef Amar Le Tinyana to Mishnah. Amar Beis HaMerchatz Chol Tashmisha V'ani March Lecha. Our Braisa, excuse me. Harei Kulin Mechurin. So seemingly the sesame items are sold as well. Amar Le Abaye, 1 second. Vatani Rav Chia Kulin Mechurin, they're not sold. Elam Rav Ashi Chazina. If he adds on the Ilan Mitzrana, that these are the boundaries, and this area is inside the boundary, then it's yes included. The Loi, then Loi Kani, then it is not included. We continue with the Mishnah, smack in middle of the Amid of Samaches Amid Aleph, continuing the theme of sales. Now we move on to the sale of a city. Someone sells a city, what is included in that sale? His houses, pits, ditches, and vaults. Merchatzais, the bathhouse, the shayfchas, the chicken coops, the olive presses, ubeis hashlachim, the irrigated fields. Aval, what is not included? Not the movable items. If he says, then afilu haya behema avodim, even if they're animals and servants, arikula and mechurin, they're all sold. Rashba Goimer, concluding the Mishnah, Hamaycher Seir, Maycher Es, Hasantar. The Santar is included, which the Gemara will discuss what exactly that is. But before we get into the Santar, begins the Gemara. Amar Le Ravacha, Braid Ravavia. Ravacha says, the name of Ravavia, Ravashi, Shemas Mina, we can learn from the Mishnah. Avda Kimatal Ta'idami. Sounds like from our Mishnah that an Eved has a din of metaltlin. Why? If it didn't have karka and his dabenagam masa, should be sold together with the town like all karka. Says Gemara, 1 second. On the first wyland, so you're suggesting that an Eved has a din of metaltlin? Mayafilu. Then what did the Mishnah mean that afilu the avodim are sold? Elamayisach lemeimar. So what are you going to answer me? There must be 2 different types of metaltlin. There's metaltlin in Aidi that move, and metaltlin deloy naidi. And an Evid, of course, is going to be metaltlin denaidi, and that's the chiddush of the Mishnah. So says the Gemara, if that's true, afilu tem avdei kikratoi dami. So just like you're going to have to say that the afilu comes to include a moving item, a nayid type of metaltlin, so too, I'll tell you avdei kikratoi dami. I'm trying to make a card, and I'll tell you the same chalik, and therefore we can't bring a raya from our Mishnah at all. We continue quoting the end of the Mishnah, Rashba Goimer Moichas Ayir, Moichar Es a Santar. And as we mentioned when we read the Mishnah, what exactly is a Santar? My Santar explains the Gemara on the fifth line, Achatargima Bar Mechanvasa. It's the town clerk, Shimon ben Avtula Saimer Bagi. It's the fields that go round, right around the city. Man, the Rabbar Mechanvasa, the town clerk, Kolshkin Bagi, the fields right around the city are sold. Man, the Rabagi, Rabbar Mechanvasa, is Dabin, but the town clerk is not sold together with the city. Says Gemara Tanan, I'll bring you a raya. The Mishnah said that together with the city is sold the Beis Abadim, the olive presses, and Beis Hashlachin, but the center is not. So we translated Beis Hashlachim as a simple irrigated field. Says the Gemara, 1 second. Savrua mai shlachim. What does it mean, shlachim? Bagi. It means the field surrounding the city. Dechsev as a pasuk zev shleich b'yavnei chutzais. So bish on the man Rabbar Mechanvasa. According to the meaning that says, what is a santor? It's the clerk. Amar Tanakama Bagi Mizdavin Bar Mechanvasa loy Mizdavin. Then we can understand the two things going on in the Mishnah. One is the field, and one is the clerk. Even though the clerk is sold. But what's the problem? 5 lines from the bottom. According to the mantra that says, what is the center? It's this field surrounding the city. Tanikama is saying the same thing as Rashbags. How do you learn the Mishnah? Answers the Gemara, Misavris, my shlachin bagi. Do you think that shlachin means bagi? That's your mistake. Loi. My shlachin is ginunita. Shlachin are gardens. Shenemar shlachayich pardes remainim aval bagi loy mizdabin. According to the Tanakama. And then, Basra Rashbag, bagi na mizdabin. Even the bagi are yes sold. Ika diamri, 3 lines to the bottom. Zamachesam and Aleph. The Gemara continues. Another lashain, how to learn the Mishnah. Savra ma'ishlachim is ginunisa, is a garden. So beish l'mandim bagi, that it's a field surrounding the city. Amar tanikam ginunisa mizdavin bagi lo mizdavin rosh regel merfilu bagi mizdavin. Makes a lot of sense. Well, as we turn over to Samachesam and Beis, says the Gemara, 1 second. Well, l'mandam bar mechanvanasa, according to the mandam Amar, that says that what is the santer is the bar mechan v'nasa. It's the town clerk. So ask the Gemara, 1 second. Amar tanikam ginanisa mahadili rashbag bar mechan v'nasa. Says Gemara, misavris, according to this lashon, misavris, that my shlachim is ginanisa, loy my shlachim is a bagi. D'chsev shleich mayim al penei chutzes al bar mechan town clerk. Loy mizdavin, and also shvaglumimer afilu bar milchanos nami mizdavin is yes sold. So tu l'shayna is exactly how to learn the Mishnah. Says the Gemara, Tashema, 8 lines down. Rav Yehuda Imer, Santar einoy macher. Says Rav Yehuda, the santar is not sold, but the ankulmis is yes. The town scribe is yes sold. So my lav asked the Gemara, Al Kulmis is a gavra. We see even this brisa, the Rav Yehuda an Kulmis is a person. So l'chayra, a santer nami gavra is also a person. So Gemara, no raya midar yakdis each could be separate type of things. Mima says Amr Haki asked the Gemara of Akatani Seifa. The Seifa says Avaloi Shiraya, Valoi bin Nasei. The Seifa of that brisa says the remnants, the suburbs are not sold. Valoi Charshin Amuksinla, and the forests that are set aside for it. Valoi Bivrin Shalchaya, nor the enclosures of animals. Shaloifois a bird, Shaldagim a fish. Varaminan, and we ask my Shiraya. What does it mean Shiraya? Bizli, am I Bizli? Amar Rav Abba Piski Bagi. These are detached pieces of field that surround the town. So Yehuda says that these pieces of field are not part of the sale. So now says the Gemara, Piski Bagi Utulam is Davni. What do we see from this price that only the Piski Bagi are not sold? Oh, Bagi Atzman, or yes, Mizavni. So says the Gemara, so there's no way of saying that according to Rav Yehuda, Bagi means the field surrounding the city. Because we see from this price the Bagi or yes, Mizdabin. Says the Gemara, no kasha, 4 lines on the white lines, Eibach. Switch it around. Rav Yehuda, Mersanter Machar, and Kum Mach. That we switch around the names. Says Gemara, 1 second. Mimot Samir Rav Yehuda Krashbag Sfirle, Rav Yehuda Krabanan Sfirle. How do I know? Diktani Seifa. Avaloi Shirai, Avaloi Bin Asay. Vidu Rashbag, Omer Machsir, Mach Bin Asay. Titania, where do we see that opinion of Rashbag? Amoy Chazir. Loi Machs Bin Asay, and Rashbag, Omer Machsir, Machar Bin Asay. Says Gemara, not shver. If you just have a look, Rav Yehuda doesn't have to agree like Rashbag in all cases. He holds like him in one case, and he argues like him in another. Continues the Gemara on the third by line. The Brisa said the enclosures of animals, birds, and fish are not included in the sale. For a mini, you'll ask you a contradiction. If it had suburbs, banais, like the daughters, the suburbs of a city, it's not sold. The town is one part in land, an island, and one part in sea. Yes, sold with it. So tell me it's not. Concludes the Gemara like kasha. One is where it opens inward, then it's yes included. Where it's open outward, it's not included. Says more 1 second, what the Brisa said, the forests that are set aside for it are not included, even though they seem to open up into the town. Hamuksayin amen. Says Gemara means no, it's aside from the town, it's not open up into the town, and therefore it's not a kasha. We're going to stop over here and we'll pick it up from the Mishnah, B'siyata Dishmaya.